What's up, my people? How are you doing on this beautiful day? Yes, another beautiful day to be grateful for. Yes. Well, listen, thank you so much for tuning in to another great episode of my Whole of Vibe series. And of course, you don't know I have another fabulous guest that I can't wait for you to meet. And I can't wait to share with you how I met this fabulous guest as well. Yes. So he is an amazing Jamaican entrepreneur, founder of a wonderful company called IZEM. I hope I pronounced it right.
You did.
It's a Caribbean-inspired lifestyle brand rooted in coffee, culture, and ritual. Yes. Without any further hesitation, I want you to meet my special guest today, Bryan, everybody.
Thank you. That is too kind. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on the All of Vibes show and come
Yeah,
All of
man.
Vibes with me and the viewers.
I
How are
am
you doing on
pleased.
this wonderful day?
I am pleased and honored to be here. This is such a vibe. I'm excited to see where we go. It's such a vibe.
Such a vibe. Now, this is interesting, right?
Mm,
Because listen to this, viewers. When you know how I meet this gentleman here you're looking at, the
yeah,
founder of IZEM, this
yeah.
Jamaican entrepreneur. I happened to be going to the Brentwood Farmers Market one Sunday, right? And I'm there going, I actually was looking for one of my other favorite vendors. And as I'm walking, I see a sign say, "What a guan." No, you don't know coming from Jamaica. I say, "What a guan." I say, wait, some
Yeah,
Jamaicans in the
it's childhood.
place. And sure enough, this was when I met this wonderful man you see here on the screen and his father, who is Jamaican as well. And you see, you have to understand it wasn't just the Wataguan, the Jamaican patois and that common ground that drew me. It was truly a spiritual connection because when I meet his father
Yeah,
and his father straight up could
Rasta.
tell and declare
Mm-hmm.
exactly
Yeah, man. Yeah.
who the people of Jamaica are, their
Yes.
true identity, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a true connection immediately. I remember it like yesterday.
Yes.
My dad and you had the strongest connection, and I was vibing too. And then we got into it was good. It was beautiful, actually.
Absolutely. Yes. To know that we were on that same spiritual level, you know what I mean? I was like, whoa. So
Yeah.
yeah, so this was how I met this wonderful Jamaican entrepreneur, and it was just uphill from there. I was
And
like, I
immediately,
need to hold a vibes with you.
yes, and immediately, we gave you a nickname, very Jamaican vibe, Sister Benji. In true Jamaican style, give her a nickname same time. It was just lovely. It was
Yes,
beautiful. And you come back the next week.
I sure did.
All right, look at that.
I
Proud of
sure
you.
did. I sure
Proud of
did because those products from IZEM
you.
spoke
Yeah,
volumes. And I'll let you talk more about that as we go on in the
thank
show.
you.
But yes, honey. Yes. I sure came back. But tell me now, what a go on and what you drinking today, Mr. Bryan? Because you don't know, sir. Me know, sir, you have some drink right next to you, because you're Jamaican. So what you
Yeah.
drinking right now?
Right now I'm having some of the good vibes tea from ISM. Um,
Oh,
yeah, I'm having some of it's a chamomile blend. And I have some honey in it. It's very nice for right now. It's very soothing. In Jamaica we drink a lot of teas.
teas, yes. And we love
Morning,
our
noon,
coffee.
night. Yes. Also a coffee girl. We love our coffee, but you have the coffee early in the morning. But like right now, like just have a nice cup of tea and then you carry on for the day.
Oh, nice. So you're drinking what's called the good vibes tea, a chamomile
Yeah,
tea. I like a good chamomile.
I have a nice
Oh,
chamomile.
yes, honey. Big up.
The good vibes.
Good vibes. I
Oh
love
my
the
God.
name. I
Yeah.
love the name. That
Call
was
me
one of the
Tom.
things too what we connected to when he was explaining a little bit about IZEM and talk. I was like, oh, say, well then, honey, you have to come on the whole of vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of quirky stuff. It's really
Yes,
fun.
because everything was about vibes, positive vibes, of course, with your
Yeah.
company. So we'll go into a little bit more of that. But while
Sure.
you're drinking your good vibes tea,
What are you thinking?
my beautiful good vibes tea right here is my sorrel.
Yes. You know,
Yes, darling.
it's how we almost match because I was about to I was like, it's really hot and I'm going out to Malibu in a little bit and
Uh-huh.
some hydration would be lovely. I was really thinking that. So I almost pulled out the hibiscus, but you know what? Enjoy that. That's beautiful.
Honey, it is so good. It is so
Yeah.
good. And all I have in here is some nice cloves.
Mm,
And it
mm.
just
That's
and
beautiful.
we know that clove is a powerful, that's a powerful
Hmm.
herb right there now.
Yeah,
Yes, honey. So this
that's
is
what
what
I
I
want.
drink
Enjoy that. Good
in
for you.
drink today. So look, cheers with you and
Cheers.
your chamomile good
Yes.
vibes
Yes,
tea.
Jamaica, I still have the spoon in the
Cheers with the good vibes tea. Yes,
cheers.
honey. To
Cheers to
a
good vibes.
good vibes and continued good health, right?
Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers. Mm-hmm. So,
Mm.
Leo, you are from my island,
Yes.
Jamaica, straight out of Jamaica. So tell me something now. How long have you how long were you in Jamaica before you came over here to America?
Um, we came over when I was 21. I came to the
Ah,
US when I was 21 so I could drink. I came straight into working. Yeah. It was already, I was already fully into the culture. I went to JC.
Jamaica College.
Went to Jamaica
Yes.
College. You
Look,
did.
look, look, look. Let me tell you something. Jamaica
Tell me.
College was known to be have I remember because I went to Bishop High School for girls, and
Okay.
we always used to say Jamaica College them have the handsome boy them.
You're
Jamaica College and Kingston College.
Just see, I gonna make enough people upset.
And that was what they said back in the day, okay?
I might
Back
be
in the day.
agreeing. You know.
So go on talk. So you went to Jamaican College,
Yeah.
yes.
Went to Jamaica College. Did all that. CXC.
Mm-hmm.
Did college as well. Did PR and marketing. Then I ended up in New York, and that was beautiful in itself. And I started working at Armani.
Wow.
That was really fun. That's where you really like sharpen the sales skills.
Mm-hmm.
You start to learn a lot. That was very fun. But then that was too cold. New York was a little cold, and I came to California and Vegas on vacation, and I fell in love with
And
LA.
you fell in love right away.
Fell in love with LA. And I moved here like I think 9 months after.
Mm-hmm.
That, I went back to New York. And yeah, I've been in LA since I came to LA in 2017.
Oh wow.
So we're coming up on 10 years.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Now tell me something. So with you pretty much being raised up in Jamaica and then you come over here, is there anything you would say like when you came over here did you experience any culture that's what we would call culture shocks, coming from Jamaica, coming from Willica Island home over to big America, were there like any culture shocks you can remember
Oh yeah.
that
Oh
stood
yeah.
out?
Yeah, I think at first, I think a real big one was that people don't really reason. Jamaican people would just like, yes, anybody can just have a reason with somebody. Just yeah, but people are just on the go. People are just quick,
Yeah.
and especially in New York, I realized that. And I was like, oh, that's very, very interesting how someone would be like, how are you? But they don't really slow down to get the full answer.
Right,
As
right.
opposed to Jamaica, people are a little bit more deep. And then I came to California, I kind of almost felt that too. Like people are a little bit slower and like easier. So yeah. And I also a blizzard. I came into a blizzard.
We don't experience those things back home. So
No,
yes, that
no. And I was like, that's different.
you know what was the first culture shock for me? One of the first ones was when I came here.
Uh-huh.
I remember in Jamaica, right? Me love the Kentucky Fried Chicken in Jamaica. Eat
Oh,
Kentucky Fried Chicken in Jamaica
oh, that was a
all the
thing.
time. So
Yeah.
when me come over here now, and I like you stayed in New York too. The first time
Yeah.
that I came over here before I even got to California.
Hmm.
And I couldn't wait, Leo. I couldn't wait. I was like, oh, I can't wait to buy a
You
Kentucky
gotta
Fried
try
Chicken.
it. You gotta try it. Yeah.
Honey child, I
Oh,
tell you something,
disappointment.
no disrespect, but
It's
when
not.
I experienced that Kentucky Fried Chicken, it was nothing. It was such a disappointment. It was nothing like the Kentucky Fried Chicken back home. I was
No.
like, from that day, I never eat a Kentucky Fried Chicken again.
Not
Again.
anymore. No. No, that's a big one too. That's a big one too. I'm thinking of if there's any more I can think of off the top of my head. That's just so different. Uh, I guess just how like how far you can go in the same country, and it just that was also wild. Like we're island people, like it's small, and everybody's like,
Yeah, yeah.
like it's so huge. You could
Fast.
even when I'm on the phone talking to family members sometime, and like I tell someone that my brother lives in Georgia, they're like, oh, so you just drive? I'm like, oh,
Because we can drive from one parish to the next parish.
you
It
know.
doesn't work this way. It does not work that way in big
You
America. You
gotta,
have to
you gotta,
fly.
you probably should if you want to get to today.
Or if you do drive, it is not going to be an hour or
It's
2 hour drive
not.
as it is back
No,
home.
no. And that was a big one too, because
Yeah.
I remember being when I was much younger and I was just traveling for like coming up for like summer vacation. Um, I was in Connecticut with my brother, and I was like, "Oh, I have some friends in Washington," and he's like, "Ooh." I'm like, "What's the big deal?" You know where you're going. From Connecticut to Washington and back. And I'm not talking DC.
Yes, yes. It's vast,
Wild
very
trip.
vast over here
Yeah.
compared to our little island, which is like a dot on the map, as they would say,
You got
right?
to Kingston to
But
Mobile in a heartbeat.
as we say back home, we liquor, but with talawa.
Palawa.
We liquor, but with talawa. Yes, yes, yes. But check this out. I remember too when I came, and I don't know if you had an experience with this too, with words, how we call certain things and how they call certain things that we may call
So
a
funny.
specific thing, but they call it a different thing.
Yeah.
Example, the avocado. We
Pierre.
call avocado pear. Let me tell you something. You're going to laugh. And my viewers, you're going to laugh at this one.
Yeah.
I remember coming over here and looking for pear. Now, Mark, me fresh, me fresh
Yeah.
off of the island, me fresh. Me I look for pear, and me know so the pear them back home big. The pear when we used to sit on the pear tree,
Yeah.
big.
We
So me
got
I come
LP.
now and me I look for the pear. Me can't find no pear. Me can't. So I remember this one in the supermarket. There was this you know how they have the grocery attendants like in the different
Hmm.
areas. So this was this one, and he was a Hispanic gentleman. So I said, "Excuse me, sir, do you know where's the pear?" Oh, yo, go, come, come, come,
Yeah.
come.
And we
He
got a
said,
fruit section.
he showed me the fruit section with the pear. I look at him like he crazy. I said, that is not pear. He go, no, that is pear. That is pear.
And it
I said,
is.
sir, that is not pear. Pear is big.
Oh my
Pear
God.
is big. You don't know the pear from the pear tree.
Yeah.
You have to
I don't
remember
know
some
what you're talking about.
refresh from the island. You know. I said, you don't, the pear, it's big. It's big, that on tree. He said,
Yes.
I don't know what you're
No,
talking about. This
it's
is
this
pear. This is
big,
pear.
actually.
I
No,
was like,
next to yourself.
we
No, I
went
get that.
back and forth to the poor man. The poor man, he might probably thinks of me loco. He's like, he thinks of me
That
crazy.
and
He's
mango.
like,
It's not even the speech of it, but like in the supermarket, don't be Jamaican trying to find mango in the supermarket. Like, no. No. Don't, no. No, no. Jackfruit? No, you're not gonna find that. Like, I can tell you what you won't find.
goodness. I had to
Yeah.
describe. I said, look, when you cut it, it has it looks like the a kind of green inside, and it had until you finally go, oh, you mean avocado? I like avocado. That's
My
when
mother
I
would
learned
still do
that's
that.
what it was called, and that's when I learned that they actually have a fruit called pear. I never
Well,
know that.
there you go.
Nobody not eat no pear in a Jamaica, no pear
No,
fruit.
no, no. I
You
don't even know
understand?
what they would call the peer. We call it peer too, but it is different peer.
Hold on. So tell me something. So we have the pear fruit in a Jamaica? Because
Yeah,
me never see one yet.
yeah, man.
Me never.
But as a Jamaican, people say they like just differentiate it, but use the same word. You have to know for know. If you don't
Look,
know, you know what I mean?
that is a tribe of Benjamin for you. And if you don't know what I mean, study your Bible. You will
Right.
get what I'm talking about. But look, anyway, that was just so interesting. It's when I hear love hearing Jamaicans that come over to America and just hearing the culture shocks that they have. You know what I mean? Because I certainly went through it, and I could give you a ton more examples, but
Oh
that one
yeah.
definitely stood out in
That,
my mind.
that was a beautiful one. It was really funny.
So when was your last time to Jamaica? Back home.
Ooh. Oh my God, right before COVID, we took a little trip. Me and my mom, my brother. So it's since 2018? No,
2008.
2019, 2019. And then my brother, he went down, him and my mom in 2020, and they came up right before COVID hit, and it was so crazy. And I went to New York to see them because I was supposed to to go down too, but I wasn't able to, and I went to New York instead to meet them. And I almost got stuck in New York right before COVID. It was interesting, but yeah, the last time I was there was in 2019.
Okay, and what is it that you miss from there that you don't see over here? I mean,
Oh, that's a good one. What do I miss from there? It's probably people.
mm,
Probably people. It's probably people. It's probably just local bar, chess, and domino culture.
ah,
You know?
seeing isn't that something you're always seeing that the people them on the roadside
Yeah,
buy some bar, some
you
shop
take
and
that
play
for
them domino?
granted. You take that for granted in Jamaica. That's so much community, and
Yeah.
you see other you don't you, that's there's little aspects of different parts of that here, but not exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
those few little things you miss.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I do. I
yeah.
miss that too. I remember seeing that. And I'm telling you, we are so dramatic when we come to a domino playing,
Yep. Oh
We
my God.
always, even, I mean, even if you wasn't trying to see, you couldn't help but see by the time you hear somebody slam down a domino and say, take that,
Yeah,
take
six.
that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's so fun and just the energy and
The
good.
energy. Yes.
I'm another good one. I never call me love my belly, but another really good one. Cook shop, just like a little cook shop where just on the corner, one
On the corner.
little
Yes.
lady. Oh my God, she
Yes.
cooked some good Barbie fried chicken.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
that beats hole in the wall. It's so
It does.
good.
It
Hmm.
does. Those little shops when you just feel your belly just could have take a little something. You just go get some bulamp here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey,
The guy who always sells soup at a stoplight.
hey, yes, 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 yes.
That
Absolutely,
that's what
absolutely.
I meant. That's what I meant.
I do too. I do
Oh,
too.
honestly.
So now you're here in America
Mhm.
as a young man,
Yes.
and being an entrepreneur. How did you? I know you started off. You worked your little jobs in the store. Came over here to California. What led you now on this path to creating this wonderful brand that you have now created with IZEM?
Okay.
What led you on the path to that? And then if you could let our viewers now know, once you have gave us that story of how you got on that path, about what ISM is all about, the
Okay.
company that you created.
Okay. Lovely, lovely. That's a beautiful question. Thank you for that. So I got into real estate. I was always into sales. I can sell. I love selling and I love people. And I'm like, if I can sell clothes and I can sell food and I can sell all these things, I can sell houses. So I got into that. And
Ah,
then when you get into that, it's hospitality. And I got into luxury real estate in LA. And that was beautiful. But then I quickly realized that it was cyclical and it's feast or famine. And sometimes you can do incredibly well, and then another time you have some slow periods. So I was like, I want to create a brand that I can kind of live in and put my soul into and feel and like and be creative, because I have my career, which is real estate, that I can do and have the career, but I wanted something I could be creative with.
got
Um,
it.
and I had my family is all, my dad has sold and so he's a seller. The man can sell anything too, you know?
Oh
I
yes,
think
oh
that he's
yes.
an entrepreneur in his heart. And they always have the coffee. And I was like, I sat down one day and I was like, okay, let's put something great together because it's always been brewing. I'm like, I can do coffee, and I know how a friend that has honey, and I have my mom, she always made tamarind balls when we were kids, and you know.
Tam balls. Oh my gosh.
Yes, 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 yes. So, and I know how much I love these things. And I was walking through the farmers market one day, and I go, let's put together a little, let's put together a luxury Jamaican pantry of just like nostalgic, beautiful things, and grow it, and that's where we started. So I just got to work and got to designing, and
Wow.
yeah, it's
And that's how it all started.
that's how it started. And that's what it's about. It's really about the family, friends, culture. The word ism is from the actual word ism, which speaks to the philosophy of like just a way of living.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just our interpretation of that, inside
Mm-hmm.
inside of it lives like nepotism and altruism and a lot of beautiful things.
Mm. So that's how ISM came about. And so you mentioned coffee, you mentioned honey,
Uh,
and what other products is you can find through your brand?
okay, so currently we have coffee, Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. We have our
The
honey.
Jamaican Blue Mountain Coffee. Take notice,
We
people.
have to have it stand out as the as
Yes,
the
yes,
Jamaican Blue Mountain.
yes.
It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful profile. It's super smooth. Oh my God, it's fragrant, low acidity. Beautiful.
Yes.
My family has been
And
picking.
Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee is listed as the best.
Mhm.
I believe one of the best in the top three in the
Some of
entire
the best in the
world.
world. Yeah, people
Hmm.
love it. It's really good. So we have the coffee, the Jamaican blue. We bring that in from the farm, from home.
Nice.
And we roast it here in LA, fresh every week. We have teas. Yeah, I think we have like 5 or 6 teas right now. It's like we go through them seasonally. They're beautiful.
Yes.
Always have a ginger. We have a throat goat. That one's really popular. People love that one. But that one is like a cold and flu. Uh,
Mm,
we have the good vibes that I'm having right now.
right. The
Um,
chamomile.
yes, yes, yes. We have a chamomile as well, a pure chamomile that's really good for sleeping. And then we have some other ones that we're testing right now that we're working on. Oh, and we have our hibiscus.
And
That
the hibiscus.
Yes, 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 we have the hibiscus. We have our tamarind ball. That's our fruit snack. We have a new fruit snack we're working on, so that's exciting. We also have our jams. We have the tamarind jam, spicy and regular. All sorts of fun stuff.
Oh my goodness. Let me just put in my little testimonial here really quick, people,
Oh my
because
God.
I
Oh,
have here when I
oh
went,
my
now mark you, I told you and shared with you how I met this wonderful entrepreneur
God.
gentleman you see here, Mr. Leo Bryan.
Yes.
I was not planning to buy nothing. And that is a testament to their sale, their amazing
Yeah,
sales skill,
yeah,
him and his daddy.
yeah.
But I wasn't planning to buy nothing. And when I went there and he made me taste that tamarind sauce you were just telling the viewers about,
It's
I
delicious. It's
was
delicious.
done. I
Delicious.
was like, oh my gosh. Oh
Delicious.
my goodness. And let me tell you something. You can use that tamarind sauce up in to flavor up your
Oh
pasta.
God.
Let me tell you, it makes such an amazing sauce. It is out of this world.
I'm thinking about like like renaming it to my everything sauce because especially the spicy with the Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yes.
Oh Lord, like you could do charcuterie boards, you could do chicken, you could do it around like a margarita. You can do cheese. Mm.
It's amazing.
Crackers. I was just having it with crackers. I'm not even lying to you. Like
Well, yes. Well, yes.
yes, it's
That's the
really, really
thing. That's the thing.
good.
So many uses. So
Yeah.
many uses. And what I also love about your stuff, since I've experienced it, let me share, is that the pureness of the ingredients, because that matters a lot to me. The fact that everything is sourced from the farm,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
And everything that is used in it, you mentioned the Scotch bonnet pepper, the tamarind. I mean, it's
You
no,
gotta try.
it's not, there are no chemical, no fake
Yeah.
nothing, you
No,
know.
no.
And this ginger tea that I got from him, he has it's called straight up ginger root.
Ginger root.
Now this is, let me tell you something, this is a ginger tea that don't play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. And it
this
lasts
is a
a long
ginger, I can tell this ginger is serious. Okay, serious. Let me tell you how serious it is. And I shared this with you, and I think your father was there too that day when I
time.
tell you, when something was trying to attack me, some kind of virus that try bring me down. Yes, it try bring me down.
Yeah, yeah. You have to
And
attack it first.
it was stubborn.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It was stubborn. It's
yeah,
like it didn't want to go. I said, okay.
yeah.
And
I've been saying the ginger feet.
the spirit of the Most High just came in me and said, you have some ginger tea there that you
Yeah,
buy,
yeah.
drink. And I drank one round of that ginger tea. And like I feel like it said, oh, it's like
Yes,
if,
it
if,
does
if,
that
if
for
the
you.
virus could talk, it'd say, oh, what
Oh.
is, I want to go on, yes, sir. But it's like it don't still want to leave. I say, okay, I lick it again with a second cup.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, by the third cup, I was good
to go.
Right, I was good to go. Let me tell you, that's how you know that is a real cocoa. Ginger tea is healing like that, and when you get true ginger tea, that's exactly what you do. And if you're looking for true ginger tea, it's right here. Something I tell you something. Ginger root from IZEM.
This is the best part about being an entrepreneur. It is
Yes.
truly, it is truly that. Like when people walk by and say, "I'm drinking your tea and I really love it," or this lady, she's like, "My dad's coming out of the hospital and I'm buying your coffee as a gift for him to make him feel so much better." Like
Oh,
those things are so sweet. Like it's the reason, it's the big reason why you just pour like every.
absolutely. Because you're seeing how you're helping other
Yeah,
people's lives, right?
right.
Through your
Yeah.
amazing products. So that is indeed a true blessing.
Thank you,
But
kind.
yeah, so you have all these wonderful stuff that is improvised. And by the way, IZEM, his website, when you know, and I'm sure he's going to share with us how to follow
Yes.
him and IZEM and all that and get his wonderful product. But the website, oh, that
It's on the
website is
go.
amazing.
Mhm.
Amazing. It absolutely captures your whole personality, your whole vibe, everything. It really
Thank you.
does. And
Thank
the
you.
essence of what you just described, IZEM is all about.
Thank you. People can check it out. IZEM.co. So ism.co. It's the same thing for Instagram.
Did
At
you
is
say IZEM dot
I
co?
yes, or IZEM.co. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So when I first saw that, I was like, wait a minute, I want England-based company this. Because typically when I see .co, I usually see that with like with people in the UK, like UK websites, kind of like have
Yeah.
that .co. So
That
when I saw that, I was like, huh, wait a minute.
it's fancy.
Yes, me said, hold on. We don't
Fancy.
know so what real Jamaican this and them have to just be different.
I'm
You
a
know what I
bit
mean? Not just
different.
different,
Different.
different. Okay. I just saw it stay. I just
Yeah.
saw it stay.
Make sure the .com number, man, the .com them look all right, but .co just looks fancy. Me could be like, yeah, man, and that's ism too. We're not, we're so much, but we're so like we're this, but we're not that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So how can people can get your wonderful products by going to ism.co, right?
Online, yes,
Or they can find you where? Or they can find you where? Is it, I know the farmers market,
yes.
but
So
you want to talk about that a little bit more?
yeah. So we're in Brentwood Farmers Market every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we're in La Cañada every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Where's the second one?
La Cañada, it's in La
Lakin.
Cañada.
Where is that exactly?
La Cañada Farmers Market. That's like close to Glendale, like it's a
Oh,
Lacasena area. It's
okay.
yeah, up by the hills. It's really beautiful. Very local. People over there love us. Uh,
Yes.
I'm working on us being on some small boutique shelves.
Mm.
People can look forward to that. So you'll see us on the west side soon. Uh,
Yes.
yeah,
Wonderful.
we're growing.
Wonderful.
We're doing things.
Do you have plans to get into other farmers markets? Because Brentwood, which is a really, really good farmers market on the west side, and a very hard farmers market to get into,
Yeah.
is my understanding. So wonderful that you're there.
Yeah.
And now and then you also have one on in the Valley area. But do you have plans to get into maybe a farmers market on the Southern California side, like for the beach people, the people like in the Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, Manhattan Beach, them area there?
We are talking about Manhattan Beach. That one is definitely on there. I'm trying to get into Studio City. That's very us, very
Okay.
us, very us.
Yes, yes.
You know. And I would love to get into like Silver Lake, somewhere into that little, but the beach towns, definitely want to get over into either, I'm I'm talking about Manhattan Beach, like,
Yes, that's actually one of my favorite farmers
oh,
market.
really?
Yes, the one in
Okay.
Manhattan Beach.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe it's on Tuesdays.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yes, that one in Manhattan Beach.
The goal is to have a few markets, but really intentional markets. So,
Exactly.
you know,
Yes,
we're not too spread out, but like, so we get to have the good conversations.
totally.
And it's just to grow into different things.
Yes, yes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, where do you see? I know you said that you're working on getting ISM into, boutique, certain boutique stores, and stuff like that, and that would be amazing. But where do you see ISM, um, like you would say, like in the next 5 years? Like, what is your goal to grow it towards?
I
Like,
could
do do yourself see yourself eventually having a cafe where you serve this wonderful coffee, the Jamaican, these wonderful teas that you have? Like, where do you see ism going in 5 years, let's say?
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that direction. We have so many plans, and they're beautiful. So, right now we're in the pantry phase where, we have to get known for something. Um, and so we have the pantry products, but as we grow, we really want to get into the lifestyle hospitality phase, where we bring in more candles and scents, and then
Ah,
eventually we go off into that cafe that you're talking about. That would be beautiful to have to create a space and an environment for people to experience the brand, uh,
yes,
feel it, and then I get to pour the culture into it and have a
yes.
yeah, so people could enjoy all the products and um, the energy, music,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
vibes.
Yeah,
You can reason in the
yes,
cafe.
yes,
You can just
yes,
imagine how beautiful that would be.
yes. A space for people to come sit down and reason over some good
Music,
Jamaican tea, coffee.
food,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
I like that.
it's beautiful.
Yes, I like that.
I can see
So,
you hanging out there. Huh?
so tell me something. What is the price range of your products in terms of your teas, your coffee? Because we don't know, say, the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. Yeah, being in one of the best coffees in the world, it's also not cheap.
Yes, it's also on the pricier side. But people who know it, they're like, oh my God, yeah, we know it's not gonna be $20.
Yes.
So so that saves us because a lot of people, the moment that they know it, they're good with it. But we sell one of our bags. I have one sitting right here of our Jamaican blue
Nah, yes, yes,
coffee.
yes.
Um, we sell one of these for $60 a bag for a 12-ounce bag. We're working on a smaller bag, a smaller
Hmm.
size. So,
Yes.
and that's mainly for folks that want to try it first that have never had it,
Never had it.
because it moves and people love it.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
the teas, the small ones are $12. They're so cute. We call them the babies. And these the bigger guys, like this guy and the one you have,
Yeah, like what I have here.
these guys are
Yeah.
28. Our jams are 18, and our fruit snacks are 16.
Okay. And
Okay.
to be quite honest, because I buy a lot of stuff and I think people who shop truly organic
Hmm.
are going to, they're going to definitely see that your prices are actually quite competitive and quite fair
Yeah.
because trust me, I have seen stuff with that are they claim to be organic
Sure.
and pure and they're super expensive, but when you do your research, it's actually not as pure as it is
And they have
advertised
all
out there
sorts
to
of stuff
be.
in them. Like, and as a small business, I get to be so precise and so it's just intentional in how we do everything. Like part of
Yes.
the IZEM is like environmentalism too, where the top of it it's wood, glass,
Yes, like a
paper.
beautiful bamboo.
Yeah, yeah, all of it. This is paper. There's no plastic in the brand at all.
Yes.
That was a huge part of like everything that we do. It's all clean, from the
And
inside.
that was one of the things I loved about you that drew me into really connecting with your brand is because even when you look at this, my viewers, this is not plastic.
No, it's
This is
glass.
this is glass.
And you can return these and we'll give you money. We give you $2 when you come to the farmer's market and you return the glass.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. This is glass, people. And I mean, you don't find when you buy tea,
Yeah.
they are in glass containers. And if you do find that, you also going to pay a little bit more.
You're paying a premium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's one of the things I love about
Yeah.
ISM products is that it literally feels like from the farm straight to my table.
Love that.
You know what I
Gold.
mean? Like it's
Gold.
stuff straight from the farm and just put nicely in clean, um, in very in very in, put in a very nice,
Very tasteful.
stylish. What was that?
Very tasteful.
Yeah, very tastefully done. Exactly. With true royal class
Yeah.
and with really nice pure products, right? Not tainted with any toxic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I really do appreciate that. And for me, it is worth every bit of dime. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're looking at it's how you view your temple.
Yeah, yeah, it's your body. Like, I mean,
Exactly.
what you put in, you get out. We are beautiful people
Absolutely.
because of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you prioritize your temple and you believe it is worth it, then you're going to make sure you put the
Yeah.
time, the effort, and the money behind making sure you get pure things into your temple. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, yes, I really appreciate you going that extra mile
Yeah.
to really do that, to think about those little details that sometimes people, kind of toss by the wayside.
Over. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger companies.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's the thing I wanted to share with you too. That's when I asked you, where do you see ism in 5 years? And obviously you talk about the growth that you see. One of the concerns that I know a lot of people will have is that when companies get bigger, they start off small and they're amazing, but then
Yeah.
as soon as they start to expand, then certain things
They
that
lose
used to be there,
their
people, I always hear this, people go, oh man, they're not the same before. They're not the same before. I remember when they did just start off, it was this, it was that.
I didn't get rich on
Before.
Switch.
Exactly. Exactly. Certain things are compromised. Now, what do you say in regards to that?
This is my baby. This is my baby. I would never compromise it. It's a project that I can see myself working on and handing off to my kids. You know what I mean? I want it to be big, but I want it to keep all the trueness that we started with, like keeping it
Yes.
clean, sourcing all the details. Because as you even when you were growing up, like if you feel sick or you're in Jamaica, like you go outside and you pick something and you put it in the pot and you boil it.
And you
It's
boil it.
not complicated. It's not, and that's what we want from Islam. Like we just want it should be simple.
Simple.
It should be simple.
That is I think your website kind of the wording it kind of alluded to that, kind of getting back to the basics.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, which we have lost along the way, you know, just getting back to the basics. You know,
Yeah.
just like how you say how we island people say with something, whatever it is maybe be going on in our
Mhm.
bodies or whatever, we go out, pick a plant, come back, boil it, boom.
Yeah.
No,
Little
no little
busy,
extra this, no
little
little,
thirsty.
yes, yes,
Yes. So, I want to bring that because, a lot, it's not really here, it's not, that's not really here. So
right.
even the ginger tea you're having, that's in every Caribbean household's kitchen. You know what I mean?
Big time. Big time. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's why I was saying this ginger root is a real deal. You
Incredible.
understand? Because you have to understand, you know, with some of these stuff out there, you know, sometimes I really question, is this really ginger? You know what I'm saying? But this a thing here, yeah?
You can even cook with it.
This
I
is
was
the
cooking with
real
it the other
ginger.
day. I was cooking with it the other day. You can cook with it.
You can cook with it as well, because this is the dried ginger root,
Mhm.
right? Yes, and you
So
can also cook with it.
once it hits the oil, it just activates. It's just like hot
Activates.
water. Oh,
Yes.
delicious. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you what. Well, I'm going to I still have to try that, but man, the tea, no
Hmm.
joke,
Put
no.
some in your curry goat.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I gotta love it.
Oh my goodness. I can Oh, curry
Mhm.
goat. Oh my goodness. Curry, some good curry mutton. I can't tell last I have some good curry goat, you know.
Oh Lord, what are you doing? Well, I just had I also do real estate. I had a client, they just did the ribbon cutting to their new Jamaican restaurants in San Pedro. So I just had some oxtail and curry goat, like
What? So
Friday night.
hold on now. A Jamaican restaurant, new Jamaican restaurant open in San Pedro?
Wagwan, I'm a friend of them. Family, basically.
Hold on. So wait, what the restaurant called? Wagwan?
It name
You
Wagwan.
don't don't let me
I
lose it up in
know!
here today.
I
What you
know!
saying to
I
me?
know!
What you
I
saying
know!
to me?
They're
Hold
good
on.
friends and
I
family. I
is
can pick them up.
is you give them that title? Because Minmo said, as I was just sharing with you, my viewers, what did I just tell you? The first thing I saw coming up
Hmm.
is a big sign right in front of their
Wagwan.
shop. What a guan. Is you give them that title?
You look like a meat fit.
Oh my goodness. So tell me, so this restaurant is called What a Guan in
Yeah.
San Pedro.
Yes, new
Big up to your friend them.
location on Pacific.
I'm gonna have to come and check out that place.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a location right now in Crenshaw. It's doing really good. They're growing. I grew up with them in in my community back in Jamaica, and
Oh wow.
to California, and like to see them doing their thing like this is really, really beautiful. And then to help them in the real estate aspect as well.
So
It just
you helped
so
them
fulfills
find
me.
their restaurant. You helped them find that spot. Wow, look at that.
And yeah, it's so
How
incredible.
things come full circle to know that you
Yeah,
you 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 grew up with these guys, and look at that.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
now I get
beautiful.
now I get oxtail and curry goat on the house.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
But they're great people. The food is incredible. If you guys ever want really good Jamaican food, you can check that out.
What a
Wagwan.
guan. You hear that? So you hear that now. What a guan in San Pedro and one in Crenshaw.
Yes.
What a guan.
There you
Things
go.
are going up in this place.
Yeah, man. Things like on the LA, man. LA it there. LA it there. Yes. Yes, yes,
Love
yes.
it. Thank you for sharing that with me and my viewers. We would definitely, that sounds like definitely a place to check out for sure, especially since you are talking highly about it, you know?
Mhm.
Yes. So my darling, so people can follow you again.
Yes.
IZEM.co. Are you on social media, Facebook, Instagram? You know, especially, I know you is a youngster.
Yeah.
People them all over,
Yeah. I grew
all
up in
over
that
on
era,
social media.
innit?
Not necessarily that you have to do a lot of, not necessarily that you do the same things that a lot of youngsters do, but I'm just asking, are you also on social media as well, that people
I
can follow you and follow IZEM?
Yeah. I am on social. My personal Instagram is Kim Bryan at LEAHCIM Bryan, so at LEAHCIMBRYAN. And for ISM, it's at IZEM.co.
All right. All right. And of course, you will see Mr. Bryan's information. I will share it there. Um, I share the links there
Comment
in the
section.
comments. Yeah,
That's
so
how it
you will see
works.
it
I
there
love
and
it.
you can follow and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, he's worth the follow. His products
Thank you.
speak for themselves. They're truly amazing. And as I said, literally from the farm to your table.
To your doorsteps. Listen, if you're in LA, we also do delivery. So
Talk
if
about
you order,
it.
yes, if you live in LA and you order, we can drop it off to your doorstep, not in the mail room, not tossed across the street, at your door with your name on the box because you're special.
Ah, look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that. I love it. And
absolutely.
and lastly, you also do, I believe, like what you call them, like pantry boxes where you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like a combination of your talk
yeah.
about that.
Yeah. So we also have this subscription boxes where you can subscribe to it. So every month you get it instead of like, people come to the farmers market to get,
Yes, yes, exactly.
you can get a jar of honey, you can get your bag of coffee, you can get two teas, you can switch it up. You can get it every month. Those are usually like $135, like around there.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. If you're in LA, we drop it off to your door every month.
Wow, wow. That's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
So you see, people, you can get either your little individual products or you can get a whole
A
pantry
bundle.
box.
Yeah.
Yes. And get them delivered in style to you.
And you can also send it as a gift. We love
They
gifting.
do make for great gifts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Or you can come and visit him and
The vibe
get
of it. Yeah.
experience the whole beautiful vibes, isn't vibes in person, in flesh,
Yes,
while you're
come meet
buying the
me.
products at the farmers market,
I love
right?
it.
Either in Brentwood or the other one in
Not Kenyatta.
La Cienega by Glendale. There you
I
have
love
it.
it.
There
I
you
love
have it. Well, my darling, you're ready to have some to step up the fun now, because now that we have talked about your wonderful company and get a
it.
gist of who you are, now it's time to get really deep in your brain now. Yes, with some mind jerk questions, I call them.
Okay, let's go. I
All
love it.
right. So here we go. Is
Hold
there
on, hold
anything?
on, hold on.
Uh-huh.
So wait, is it like rapid fire or is it like do I get to think about
Ah,
it?
that's a good
Ah,
one.
okay,
That's a
go,
good one. It's
okay,
not
go.
rapid fire like that. You get a little time to think about
Okay,
it. You get a little
okay,
time to think about it. You know what I'm
okay, all right,
saying?
go.
It's not the typical questions that people would ask, right? So here we go. If today was your last day alive,
Yeah.
would you be satisfied with your life?
Yeah.
You would be satisfied with your life
If today was my
if
last
today was your
day.
last day alive.
Yeah, I mean, of course we all would love more. Well, not maybe not all of us, but people who like myself who are like I consider myself ambitious. Um we of course you want more, but I'm also really grateful for all that I have and as I said what I feel like I get to do because I feel like not, so many people didn't wake up this morning, you know what I mean?
True.
So we get to do this on a daily and we get to have these conversations. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with where I am because you know, I don't think you get to choose that.
Yes, yes. So you'll be like, look, I feel like I did everything that I could do up to this point,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. For
How about
me,
you?
yeah, for me, if that was to happen, if this was my last day alive, um, the only thing is I would have wished I could have got to do more stuff that he had put, I feel like the God Almighty had put in my spirit to do, and I would have wanted to have probably done those things. You know already, growing up in Jamaica, when you go to churches, they be preaching the real
Yeah.
deal with
Mhm.
heaven and versus hell, right?
Mhm.
So as my thing is satisfied, my sense of satisfaction would be where, okay, am I at a place where I think I'm going to be ending up there in the good kingdom or in the bad one where me are burning on no fire? That part me no want. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel now, yes, I would be satisfied. And the only
Okay.
part is that certain things that I still want to do. You understand me? And if I'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to do those things. You know what I'm saying?
But
But other than that, I would be satisfied.
so let me be thought-provoking. Do you feel like those things are a personal want and not necessarily what the higher power want?
You mean the things that I wanted to do? No, I'm talking about things that he put in my spirit to do
Okay.
that I still did not complete.
Okay.
So that part would make me feel like I did not complete those things.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
that part, I would not be satisfied.
Yeah, I feel that. 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 You know, because I feel like, okay, it's an interesting question because if I was, say, let's say you were to ask me this very same question, and I was my mom's age.
Right.
If I was my mom's age, I wouldn't be able to say that because I would feel like, or if I was my mom age and I was having this situation where I didn't have kids, I would have a different answer. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because in my spirit, I feel like it was put in my spirit to have a family. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
if I if I, at a certain age I didn't have that, I could see how I would be like, I was supposed to do that, but I didn't.
Right, 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 right. Because I truly believe that God Almighty will put things in our spirit to do, you know, and for whatever reason, we didn't get to it.
But you know, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we get these tasks, you know, we get these tasks, but there's only so many we can actually pull off, you know. I think we have to give ourselves a lot of grace and
Well, yeah. Well, one of the things that I've learned along the way. How young are you, by the way, Leo?
Hmm?
How young are you?
I love that. I am 33.
33.
Hmm?
And I remember my days of being in the lovely 30s. I
30s are
am
tough.
I
20s are fun, 30s are tough, 40s I hear are great.
look, it gets it as I've heard someone say, I've heard this television host say, I forgot what her name is. It gets
It
greater
gets
later.
better.
It gets greater later. But this is the thing.
I'm hoping.
I'm 55 years young,
Okay.
right? And I know, as I said, if I was asked those questions at like your age 33, I would have been answering the same, just like you.
It's
But
almost like a naive, but also like a like a visionary outlook as well. You know, where you're trying to be positive, but you're also kind of naive.
yes, and I get that because that
You
was me.
know?
I was always
Yeah.
that girl that was always about just trying to be positive. Everything was just beauty. I just saw beauty in everything, and you know what I mean, which is not a bad thing. You're just like you're saying. I think the naivety that you're saying, it really comes down to your experience, right?
Yeah.
Your growth in that space and time in this moment, right? This Leo 10 years down the line, you may evolve because
Yeah.
of other
Yeah.
experiences that come into your world. You may do a whole something may come into your spirit and you decide to really truly study,
Yeah.
certain things more, you may dig into your Bible more and study, and then things like that, you just shapes your understanding on a whole nother level. So
Yeah.
with all that happened with me, that has totally shifted how I see certain things. You know what I mean? Even though growing up, it that was something I've always believed. I've always believed that there is heaven and there's
Yeah.
hell. Always believed that. I just understand it more because of the studying that I did, right?
Yeah.
And what was revealed to me. So I get it more. So because of that, that's why I'm able to answer those questions. That's why I'm able to say that if it was my last day alive, I would be satisfied with my life in the sense of I know because of the commitment I made. The commitment I made to stand with my Savior and to stand with God Almighty and to do everything to His honor and glory, that I know from that aspect I would be satisfied. But I probably would be disappointed because I didn't finish doing certain things that He told me to do, and I didn't get to that. So that part would make me feel dissatisfied a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, 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 100%.
Yes, yes. But here's another quick one for you. Last one.
I like them. They're fun.
Money or freedom?
Sovereignty?
Hold on. How you jumping sovereignty in there? I can understand you.
Because sovereignty is money and freedom.
You can't come twist this around. Hello. Hello, here now.
That is beautiful and funny.
So, hold on. You get to choose one, Leo. Somebody come up to you and say, money, meaning wealth, or freedom. Which one you choose?
Okay. Money meaning wealth. Freedom meaning
Freedom in the actual sense of the word freedom. Freedom mean you're free to do whatever. So is
free to go make money.
freedom. So which one you choose? Money or freedom?
No, I will always take freedom. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Because money is so material, it comes, it goes. As I told you in the beginning, it's cyclical.
Mm-hmm.
It's cyclical. And there's so many rules to money I've learned in the last couple of years. So many money rules that if you don't know them, they just literally, you can be destroyed.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
with business, with investing, with family and friends, with taxes, it's just
Yeah. Yeah.
different. You must,
Yeah. Yeah, I would totally choose freedom too. I'm right on you with that. I would choose a freedom. But it's not that anything is wrong with money, It's
no.
the love of money that gets us in trouble. So the Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. Because money is a good defense. We need money, right? We need money to survive. It's the love of money that gets some people in trouble.
Yeah. I always say it's a tool, and if you treat it like anything else, you're getting into trouble. It's a tool. It shouldn't come in front of your family. It shouldn't come in. It's a tool to do.
Absolutely.
It's
I agree.
like a car. It's a vehicle.
Yes.
It gets you from here to
Absolutely.
there. It shouldn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not meant to be, not something to be set up as a god or to be worshipped or to be, you know what I mean?
And you must have a good relationship with money. And if you can't afford to lose it, don't have it.
Mm,
Don't.
that's a good point.
Can't afford to lose it, don't have it.
Good point.
If you can't give it and never see it again, don't lend it.
Mm,
Don't do it. Please.
yes.
Let me
Yes,
just
that's why there are some people, you ever notice, Leo, they say they won't lend money. If somebody asks them,
Just give it
just
to
give it
them.
to them.
Yeah. Because you
True.
cannot let that ruin relationships.
Exactly. And I've seen it do that. Yeah.
Because as you say,
Yeah.
it can be the root of all evil if you don't manage it well. So it's just
Yeah.
you just have
Yeah.
to. It's the education that comes with it too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
because I can also see that if you do think of it as only the root of all evil, you can stay away from it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know. So we gotta think about it from a we gotta like
Yeah.
creative thinking, you know.
Yes. Well, darling, that was so much fun asking you those mind your questions.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
it got
love
our
that.
viewers also to do some deep thinking as well on their end. But now we come to another great part, the last part of the show,
Yeah.
which is called Share the Love.
Okay.
And this is now when you, my wonderful guest, now get a chance to share with our lovely viewers out there something that is within your favorites that you think is a must do, or something that is a must for anyone before they leave this earth,
Yes.
that is a must that you think will impact their lives in a very positive way. What would that be, and what is that?
I would say learn before you earn.
Mm.
You have to learn, and then you remove that L, and then you will earn. You can't see people doing great and think it's just gonna happen overnight. Gotta learn, and then you can earn. That's just like from a business point, and like from a just like people and just knowing how the world works. Travel, leave your country, go somewhere else. See how people live.
Mm.
See how people live. See how people vibe. It it changes your world. That's me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. My very first guest that I had on the Whole of Vibes, that was one of the things that
Really?
she had to, when her share the love, about the importance of traveling and just
Yes.
going somewhere different just to see
Talk to
how other
people.
people live. Yeah. Yeah.
People who have it, people who don't have it, people who look different from you, people who don't speak your language,
Mm-hmm.
people who eat weird things. Talk
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
them. Talk to them.
Yeah.
They're really great. People are
Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing that love. And I also enjoy the very first one too. The first one that you shared was very powerful. Learn before you earn.
yeah. It's literally the same word. You just take one off and it's just the other one.
Wow. Look at that. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't realize that, right? Because you just look at the words, but you're very right.
Yeah.
Take off the L. There you get the earn.
Yeah.
Learn before you earn.
Yeah. And
Wonderful.
sometimes the learning phase takes years, but you'll get it.
You'll
Yeah.
earn the benefits
You will. You
and
will.
reap the benefits,
You reap what you sow.
right? Yes. It's like, as it says in the Bible, you reap what you sow, right?
All day.
Yes. Yes. Leo, Mr. Leo Bryan, it has been such an honor and pleasure
Thank you. Thank you.
interviewing you, the man behind the brand IZEM, the
Ah,
wonderful products that come straight from the farm to your table, beautifully presented.
thank you.
Okay.
So much more to come, guys. So much more to come. There's so much in here.
Oh my, I can imagine. I
Yeah.
can imagine. Don't stop
So
creating.
it's
That's all
just
I can tell you.
thank
Don't
you.
stop creating and keep bringing us.
Yes.
Keep bringing us wonderful, great organic stuff that can help to truly benefit our bodies,
Yeah.
our temples.
And I'm going into the lifestyle space to elevate the home and make it more, you know, you. It's gonna be beautiful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Leo, for coming on the Whole of Vibe show. It
For
was
this
such an honor
beautiful.
having you. And before we go, one more time for the people,
Yes.
how can they follow you and how can they follow ISM?
You can follow me at LEAHCIM Bryan. It's simple at LEAHCIM and IZEM at IZEM.co on Instagram and our website ism.co.
Ism.co. Nice and simple.
And
Yes.
clean. Just like how we do everything, just nice and simple. The honey simple,
Nice.
the tea simple. It just clean and simple.
Just clean and simple. Yes, darling.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight
Me have
up.
my IZEM shirt. I'm showing my IZEM shirt. All right.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Big up. Big up.
We'll put the logo in on the camera too, so everybody can see the logo.
Yes.
The logo is so
Yes.
pretty. Do you see our bird?
Absolutely.
You see our Dr. Bird?
Yes, our Jamaican Dr. Bird right
And the
up in
bees?
there.
You see what bees and the coffee bean them?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes.
Me design, huh?
Beautiful logo. So well thought out. That
Yeah.
just testament to your creativity.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this is my pleasure.
Oh, thank you again. Thank you again. And for
I'll see you at the
blessing
farmer's market.
Oh, you definitely will. You definitely
The tea, we do good. We do good to them, man. We drink off with tea. I know my mother would have said, no, you drink off your tea good.
Yeah, yeah.
Drink your tea before it get cold.
Cool, yes. No, look, so true. So true. Thank you again so much, Mr. Bryan, for Mr. Leo Bryan, the amazing Mr. Leo Bryan, everybody. Jamaican entrepreneur and founder of IZEM. Okay, so you have to go check it out. Check out his stuff at the farmers market or go on the website. You will not be disappointed, I tell you. And so I thank you all for watching, hanging with us, holding our vibes, and I really hope that you got something from the show that just blessed your heart and uplifted you in a very positive way. And I want to leave you, considering that me and Mr. Leo is straight from Jamaica, what better thing to leave you with than one of my favorite Jamaican proverbs? And the Jamaican proverb that I have here is, no call alligator long mouth till you pass him. You ever hear that one yet, Leo?
No.
No call alligator long mouth till you pass him. And what that means is practice discretion and humility, especially when dealing with those who have power over your current situation. In other words, to me, this reminds me of what Christ told his disciples when he says, be ye therefore wise as serpents, harmless as doves. So, just move in wisdom, people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Move in wisdom.
Move
in humility. Mm-hmm. Move with caution.
You know, that's to be careful. When you're climbing the ladder, be careful of who you pass. Is that how it goes? You might see them on the way down. You
may see that. There you go.
You know?
There you go. Same thing. Same thing.
Oh, man, this is fun.
So I leave that with you. And until next time, the Most High is willing, as we say in Jamaica, walk.